Buonasera and good evening everybody, it's MannwidaPlann here, back in the amazing world of the Jurassic world on the Xbox One. How y'all doing today everybody? Great to see you again, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing great, and welcome back everybody to Isla Tacanio, where I am, the dinosaur's ready to release, alright amazing, where I am pretty much done here, I'm pretty sure. As you can see by all of the terrible chunks cut out of the ground, I have place down as much things as I can possibly place down to keep everybody happy. And I've got the 5 stars, it's just dropped below. Very sadly. It never stays at 5 stars. But we've got all of our brachios and our little diplosaurs. I've even started to throw in a couple of struthios just to add a little bit more variety to the mix going on here. I'm going to incubate a couple more, why wouldn't I? Oh wait, there's a thought. They've only got tall herbivore feeders. Those guys don't have any food. I'm going to need to give them dudes something to eat. Here you go. There you go, that'll make them feel a little bit happier. So I've been hanging out here, and I've been trying to get the island up to 5 stars, and I've been working on the missions. We got a couple of them unlocked here, and one more to go. I gotta get the science going a bit higher. Oh, hello.
This is a side hustle that we should.
Nah, you're fine. Nah, your reputation is good. You've given me everything I can get from you, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode.
Impressive work.
Oh, you're very welcome, Dr. Dewar.
The only competent one around here.
You're very welcome, Dr. Dewar. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I discovered something. I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last episode. Each of these guys actually has an additional little unlock for getting their reputation to a certain height on each of the islands, and it's on each of the islands as well. So we got to go back to Muerta and to Matanceros to get their reputations up to get those additional little unlocks, which is amazing. But we've got Isla Pena. We've got Isla Pena unlocked, and instead of standing around here and spending ages getting reputations up and going through missions with you guys, I'm just going to jump straight to Isla Pena because I want to check out the new island. I want to get more unlocks and more things and more fossils to get my hands on and all sorts of amazing things. But there was one other amazing thing that we did unlock. We got it from a science reputation increase, which unlocked one of the new things. One of the new things, and I'm really pleased about it. It's under fossils. Check this out. Fallen Kingdom fossils. We've got one of them now. This Stygimoloch. Let's go ahead and research him. And another one died as we did that. But that's fine. That's not a problem. And what is this? What did this one we got? Oh, the Draco Rex. Yeah, we already got that guy. Alright, cool. So we've got to be keeping an eye out for those. That's why I want to be going back across the missions on the other islands, is because we might actually be able to get more stuff from these guys. Let's send out just one more expedition to... Oh, I don't know. There's actually a couple of new ones I haven't got my hands on yet. Where are they? The Maiasaura. Let's get you. And I think there was one hiding over here that I hadn't seen yet either. The Syntausaurus, I think. Syntausaurus? That's probably it. As you can see, there's quite a few here that I've actually exhausted and we can't do anything more with. I'm pretty sure I've got all of those as well. Let's get some more Deinonychus. It's going to be totally fine. Alright, without further ado, let's get the frick out of here and move on to the next island, shall we? I want to see what this place is like. Isla Pena. Isla Pena is the smallest island of the Las Cinco Muertes, making it the most difficult facility to plan. Limited space makes certain species more suited to this island than others. Operations here are conducted at night, and frequent storms are a problem. Ooh, oh man, a tiny island. I ran out of room here. This is going to be really tough. Let's check it out. Ooh.
Nothing about this island feels right, and my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret, by necessity, yes, but this just feels like something else. Too cramped, too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
Disaster! It's gonna be a super huge mega disaster.
I'm not sure what they were up to on this island, but it certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me. You're gonna have your work cut out for you here. Restricted building space and high power upkeep will see to that. I'd recommend investing in some big ticket dinosaurs, but they don't come without complications of their own.
You can't confine nature this way, because nature adapts. It searches for weaknesses, it finds them, and exploits them, not sometimes, all times. This island is worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise. And if things go wrong here, worlds away is the best place to be.
Oh god, look at this place! What the balls is this? Oh my god, we're gonna get like 3 enclosures if we're lucky. Oh wow, yikes. Okay, straight away I can see that these buildings being here is kind of a bad idea, because this would make a good spot for an enclosure. We've got this kind of central area, which I'm gonna guess I should be utilizing as much as possible. Oh man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be super tough. Well, we've got an enclosure set up and ready to go here. Thankfully, there is a fossil center, which is great, because I have been saving stuff, as I did in the last one, to sell here. Oh, we got some stuff to research already. A Centaursaurus. Look at you. You look beautiful. Super good. We got some fossilized dino poop that we can sell. Fantastic. Let's sell that one too. A little bit of Deinonychus. More Deinonychus, or Deinonychus either, Myosaura. You look rather derpy. That's quite beautiful. Yeah, very derpy indeed. Alright, that's excellent. Sell that. Sell all of these things, all that platinum for all the dollar bills for man. Fantastic. Alright, excellent. Good. So we've got that guy ready. Are you the expedition place? You are. Looks like we don't have any form of security or stuff on this island quite yet either. What would be the best way to proceed here? Oh, yikes. Okay, well, firstly, let's clear out a bit of space, see what we got to work with here. I feel like this is going to be insanely tricky. How are you going to get this place to 5 stars? Oh man, this is going to be an absolute hell. An absolute hell. Alright, let's see here. So, first thing we're going to need to get our hands on is a ranger station. That has to be a thing. It always is a thing. Let's make that a thing. Race you Rangers. Alright, Rangers. We need to get you up and running first off the bat. Round about here looks pretty much central to everywhere we're going to be. So let's tuck you. How are you obstructed? How is this an obstruction? Alright, fine, we'll put you here. I wish these things snapped to roads as well. That would be pretty awesome. Can I get you like right over here? Do you think? Maybe? If we wiggle it a bit? Perhaps? No? Oh, it's gonna be a thing. We just have to get rid of that pylon. I can see it's gonna be a thing. I know it is, game. Don't tell me it's not a thing, game, because I know. I know things when I see things. And it's alright, it's really not a thing. It wants it to go there. Fine. Alright, we did unlock the large substation as well in the last little area, which is going to be super useful for us here, I believe. Let's go ahead and reconnect this before everybody freaks out that there's no power. Thankfully, there's no dinos to escape quite yet, but that takes care of that guy. Excellent. Next one, research center. We're going to be needing one of these guys. Pretty sharpish. Can I not put anything here? Oh, wait. Oh, I see you now. I see you now. Can I put an ACU there instead? Probably would be a better idea. Will an ACU fit there? Spin it around a bit. Nope, an ACU will not fit there. Okay, fair enough. Now again, let's try and keep everything as tucked away and organized as we possibly can. Wow, this terrain, man. Oh, yikes. Again, because it's super tiny, everything's going to be really, really wonky and bubbly, and it's going to be absolute hell to build anything on. Alright, how about, can I do that? I can. Alright, let's go for that one. Any chance I can get the research one in the gap that's left? Not a chance. Not a chance at all, but can we kind of tuck it around here, perhaps? We can put it there. Yep, looks like that's going to be a thing. Wow, the terraining, guys, the terraining. I'm going to have to flatten everything out. It's got to be a thing. We have to make sure everything is flattened out, or it's just going to be useless to build anything on around here. Okay, alright, good. So kind of flattened out a bit of an area here and a bit of a raised area up the top here, which I'm kind of thinking of making one of the enclosures. Jeez, this is going to be really, really tough. Really tough. Firstly, I don't want these things down here. That's got to be a thing. They have to go. So we're going to get rid of these. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. That takes care of that one. And we shall rebuild them up here, so we can keep all of the operations all set together and nice and organized in this kind of place around here. Could be a little bit, I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot by doing this, but it feels as much as a good thing that I could potentially think of doing around here. Let's put you, yeah, something like that perhaps. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, let's put you this way, and then hopefully we'll be able to fit the fossil center behind you, is what I'm kind of hoping. So you can go there, and our fossil center can sit behind you, I hope. Yeah, just there. Wow. Okay, well, it's all of our facilities in place, but that's literally eaten the center chunk of the island, like, completely. But this will leave me an enclosure down here, an enclosure up here, and 2 enclosures here, maybe a 3rd. What I'm going to do with this tiny little sliver of an area, I have no idea. I don't think I can do anything with it. Let's get all of this stuff connected up with some roads. Alright, fantastic. And a large substation, which I'm hoping... Oh yeah, that will give more than enough power for this entire region. Perhaps, actually, I think we could get it to sit just in there. Oh baby, yeah. Spot on. That will give power not just to these effects, but also, I hope, to the first enclosure that we're going to be building up that far end. Look, check out the freaking output on these guys. That's amazing. That's going to be really, really handy for us at least. Alright, good. Alright, everything's powered up and ready to go. I love the nighttime effect of everything. Look how creepy and terrifying everything looks. I can't wait to let the dinos out to go run around eat people. That's going to be amazing. What amazingly new things do we have to get our hands on around here? Pachycephalosaurus, that's pretty cool. He's new. What else have we got around here? A Camarasaurus, along with the Brachio over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Excellent. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get a herbivore fossil. That's totally fine. The Myosaurus there. A Chasmosaurus is hanging out over there.
Don't let this
Don't know what those are.
pass you by.
There's a Pachycephalosaurus as well, along with the Chasmo. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the UK's unlocked. There's something in the UK. Apollocanthus, we got to get him because that's the first time that we've seen any in the UK. So we got to go there. Pachycephalosaurus, the Gallimimus is hanging out over there. There's the Sintao that we just started getting our hands on. And Diplo and the Huayangos are still over there. Is that all the new unlocks that we've seen so far? Alright, I like it. Well, let's go for one of these guys, because we haven't got one of them dudes yet. And anything new over here? No, it's still a Ceratosaurus, and we have that completed, so we don't need that guy. What else did we want to get into? What was the newer guys? I want to go for one that... There's the Stygimoloch over there as well. He looks pretty interesting. Let's try this one. And we'll give it a go. Love having 3 dig teams. It's absolutely amazing. Probably shouldn't be spending money on dig excavations quite yet, because we don't have much money to do many things. Now, we've got this tiny little enclosure here. It's really not very big. It's probably not a good idea to try and expand it or change it right now. So we're just going to set it up with an extra little viewing gallery. And we'll get this guy connected. Ooh. Tell you what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're going to have lots of food things for people. So we need the roads to stay as straight as possible around here. Yeah, definitely has to be a thing. Let's check out our build range again. Well, we can kind of see it. There's a little bit there, so I could do a tiny little enclosure just here. And we could do another one, perhaps across here. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And instead we'll snap to a straight one. And we'll bring it like this. And kind of square it off around about here. And hopefully I'll be able to put a load of things to sell in the middle here and a couple of enclosures around it. Hopefully that'll keep everybody happy. The amount of food and drink and fun and shopping and everything that everybody wants is absolutely insane. So we really want to make sure we keep everybody satisfied as much as possible. The same with this area though. Yikes. It is going to be pretty tough. We are going to need to use the whole transporting dinos around a lot on this island. That has to be a thing. So if we just go for there for the time being. Alright, let's get somebody in here so we can start making some money. I I only want one of these Hammond Creation Labs active. Really, really do. You know what, since this is such a quiet little area, why don't we put the Creation Lab in here, and we'll use this area to be able to breed and transport the dinos where we want them to be. Yeah, we'll go for that. Flatten the area out a little bit more, that's about as good as we can go for there. We actually do have some brand new fences. Oh, the big concrete dudes. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds super fun. I want to be building with these dudes. Right, so let's just literally close this area off. Come on, let me... Yeah, about there. That'll be fine. Don't need anything too huge here. We'll just give it enough so that we can keep dinos moderately calm before we transport them to their new home. Let's go for here and just join you up to there. Yeah, totally fine. That'll do great. Alright, that'll do great. We'll use that as a transportational area. Problem with that is that the ACU is all the way over here. And we'll need to constantly be using this guy over here, which is a bit of a flaw. A little bit of a flaw in my plan. But it's not too far. I'm sure it's going to be completely fine. That does, however, mean that we can potentially sell the other... That's not straight. That's straight enough. We could potentially sell this one and expand this cage. So that sounds like a great idea as well. Let's take care of that. Something is preventing the lab from being demolished at the moment. Why? I see no reason. Why? Okay. That's a bit strange. Well, we've got ourselves an extra one. Why the devil not? Let's go ahead and hook these guys up. And see what else we can do here. Again, if I try and keep everything straight as possible, we should be able to put like some toy shops and other things and stuff around here. Alright, okay, let's look here. What can we get our hands on as a big hitter to get some serious attention into this place? Hang on a second. We have the Tyrannosaurus Rex Max and we have the Velociraptor Max. Isn't that what we needed? Didn't we need those two 100% to be able to get our hand on the dude? Now, we looked at this. That's the fossil center. Don't want that one. We looked at this last time, and I think we needed another research lab, and we have one now. We should be able... Oh, baby. Oh, the Indominus Rex gene. Ooh, that would be a big hitter. That would be a very big hitter. I'm traveling back to the other island, and I'm unlocking that. That has to be a thing. We're going to need that guy here. And we're back. Alright, so while that's being unlocked, we can get to work on trying to get this place up and running. Because, oh my dear lord, oh man, this super huge power substation thing is going to be really, really useful. Is that a large one we've got up and running there? It is. Nice, so that means potentially just two of these, and we're going to have all the power we ever want. If I put it about here, I feel like I'm not going to be able to connect anything there. Let's go to here. And then over to here, and then onto this guy here would be great. And that should give you some power. Alright, let's get something in here to attract some people. We can do something not incredibly redonkulously aggressive. He says as he's looking at his 5 million T-Rex. We just don't have the money for that. Let's get a couple of Ceratosauruses in here. They are pretty good attraction keepers. We'll do one with the Savannah. Looks good. And we'll do another one with that other gene. What was that, Arid? So they look slightly different. Oh no, the coastal. I haven't actually looked at that one yet. That's a new unlock one. Alright, beautiful. Let's get those guys up and running. And we can go ahead and put some food in here for them. As they will get rather grumpy if they do not have anything to eat. Let's put one over here. And one over here. So the people will be able to see them. That'll do great. Do we have a gate? We do have a gate. Great! A gate. Absolutely awesome. Now this guy should have power, but he does not. Oh, don't tell me we've ran out of power supply already. That's one thing I'm dreading here. Oh, the Indominus Rex genome is ready. Yeah, the amount of power consumption that we're going to need, and we only have these power plates.
Magnificent creature. If evolution had the time, well, we've just hurried things along a bit. And the result is nothing short of spectacular, so don't dilute the value of my work. Or you'll be dealing with me directly.
Directly, huh? Oh baby, Indominus Rex is viable. Oh my god, how much is that going to cost to make? Like I don't even want to imagine. Oh, and the Tin Tao. The Centaurosaurus is viable too. I feel like that's about as much power as we're actually going to be able to have here. This is a waste of space here. I need to rearrange this somehow to utilize that bit of room that we've got. That really should be taken care of. Okay, nevertheless, that should fix our power consumption issues over here. Can I demolish this yet? Something's preventing the lab from being demolished at the moment. Maybe there's some other kind of mission about to happen and that's going to be a thing. Nevertheless, well, we are actually incubating something there at the time being as well. Okay, let's get some little things in here to try and fill up a bit of space. Everybody would love a hotel. I guarantee that to be a thing. That's what was holding me back from getting the 5-star rating on the last island, was the capacity. So I want to try and... Oh, that looked good. Come on now. Right in the spot there. There it is, he's done it. Yeah, we want to try and get all of these things taken care of as soon as possible. Let's give people shopping, because everybody loves freaking shopping all the dang time. Yeah, we'll chuck that there for now. That'll be great. Bowling alley, because everybody's constantly crying about their fun levels. Oh, that should go there. He's done it. That's become a thing. A little bit of restaurant right next to the hotel. Makes perfect sense, right? Beautiful. And what else do people constantly cry about? Wait a minute. We've got something for shopping. We've got something for food. We've got something for fun. And that gives a little bit of food. Yeah, we'll leave that for the time being. That should keep people moderately happy. Okay, now we've got only 500k left in the bank. So we're going to have to wait for people to actually arrive and some money to start to roll in. Definitely needs to be a thing. In the meantimes, though, I mean, what does it actually cost to get our hands on one of these monstrosities? Where are you, buddy? It said it's viable, so it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's bright purple. Ooh, 2.5 mil. 2.5 million for him. Oh, I want it so badly. We must get it. We must have it in my life. Where should we build an Indominus Rex pen?
We've some work you might be interested in.
I'll take it all. I'll take all the work I can get my hands on right now. I feel like here is a good place to put an Indominus Rex pen, don't you? Alright, so our first tiny little enclosure is complete. I've left the Ceratosauruses, no, not the Erbo feeder, inside of the hatchery bay because I'm actually going to move them over here once I can afford to feed them. Which I'm not going to be able to because this park is losing money really, really badly. But yeah, we're going to bring those guys out of here and over to here because this is too big of a pen. I only just realized this is way too big of a pen to be using for Ceratosaurus. I don't like the layout of this pen. I'm probably going to demolish it and rebuild it. But mostly, I'm going to put the Ceratosauruses in here. That should keep them nice and happy, give a little bit of attraction for everybody. Start getting some people over here. I started setting this one up at the back here too. I'm planning to put the Indominus inside of this point, right next to all of the ACU and ranger stations and things. Sounds like a good idea. And then we'll think of something else for there. But what I got to do for the time being to get the money flowing is I'm going to keep jumping back to the last island and just completing expeditions. And then I can bring the fossils over here and I can sell them, and it injects a little bit of cash into here, because this is going to be really, really tough for me. So I'm going to wait a bit until we get some money, and I'll bring you guys back when I've made a little bit more progress on getting this island set up and running. Alright, what we get? Some Gallimimus fossils, very nice. Ooh, we're uncovering gold, that's quite handy and beautiful. Sintao. Another Polacanthus who looks amazing and I love him so much. He's going to be our friend. Yeah, we'll get that guy. Oh, I can't extract that? Why can't I extract that? Is it because there's too many things queued up already? I definitely need the genome. That's very strange. Maybe we have to wait a minute for that to catch up. But I just had a great thought. You know what we've got the money to do here? We have ourselves a new champion Rex, who I bred even stronger with more attack damage than the last one. And why don't we give him a real challenge? Why don't we get an Indominus Rex up in here? Because we can do that, right? We have researched how to do him. Oh yeah, we can. How can we oh my god, how can we modify this guy? Oh my god. An alpine color, a savanna, or an arid. Ooh, I feel like the Savannah could be quite nice for him. Look at all the modification traits. Oh my god, I want its lifespan. All I'm going to do is search for lifespan pumping. Yeah, hyper efficient blood. Let's put that on him. Oh my god. The viability is dropping through the floor. But look at the freaking survival rating, 160 years. And then his actual lifespan trait. It's going to be that one. What's the viability at? -6%. Could we even hatch him? Could we actually even hatch him? I mean, plus 60%. So, wow, that is really, really modified. Let's try. I mean, why wouldn't we try? And if it doesn't work, I'll adjust it. And we'll get one. We'll get one, guys. We'll get one. Oh, God. We got a Camarasaurus. It's viable. A storm is hitting. As if this place isn't terrifying enough where it's so dark and dank and oh my good lord. Alright, excellent. Had to sell myself a Deinonychus. Or Deinonychus, should I say correctly? To be able to get the next security mission taken care of. We got sabotaged. I feel like this would have been...
Contract complete and all livestock accounted for. Can't ask for more than that.
The science division. Boom. Archaeornithomimus. Yes, beautiful. And I think that's us all finished with the security requirement mission. I'm taking care of some of this while I'm waiting, but I believe the wait is over, people. I believe the wait is finally over. Let's check it out. Oh baby, he's ready. He actually survived. I am amazed. -6 viability with all of the modifications we put on him. Let's let him out and watch him eat the T-Rex. Holy balls. Ooh, you are one nasty piece of work.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here, other than playing with fire. An Indominus Rex?
Oh, it's got a
You're
friend.
creating a hybrid, a dangerous hybrid. You're not only creating life,
They're not friends.
you're condemning it. Hopefully not your own.
Get him! Jump, get him! I have a feeling that this guy will destroy, absolutely annihilate our boss Rex. Look how evil he looks in his battle stance. Yum! All right in the butt. Jumped him right in the butt. Oh. Oof. Get him. Get him. Oh, he's actually low health. No way. Actually got him on low health. I'm impressed. And as the rain falls, the two of them are peacing out. Like, it's alright, I forgive you, I'm sorry. One thing I did notice, this guy's happiness is dropping fast. He wants more forestry. So let's go ahead and give him a buttload more trees before he decides to try and break out of this place and slaughter everybody. No. Oh my god, they're both neck and neck. Next bite's probably going to win it. They're both low health. Oh, 11% health. Oh my god. Oh my god, 1% health. The Rex got it? Oh my god. The Rex actually took down an Indominus. No, it was like 8 million to breed that guy. And the Rex just destroyed him. How are you doing? The Rex is not even that hurt. He's at 43% health. Oh my god, you boss Rex. You freaking boss Rex. That's incredible. I actually cannot believe that. Oh balls, here we are, we're back. We actually have minus 60k in the bank. I don't think I've ever been on a minus figure. I've not done a fantastic job of getting this place set up and running, that's for sure. Let's sell those fossils that I've been collecting and try and get some creatures released here and get things moving. Dino poop, some gold. What's that? Iridium, more dino poop, loads of dino poop. Some other fossils that we can go What is this? Avian fossils, buy some gold. Now these guys I can actually research, but I'm not doing that here because it's going to cost money. Sell the dino poop. Alright. Brings me back up 900 thou. Hopefully I can finish this enclosure. But of the most importance, I mean, this is all for the preparation of getting an Indominus on here. But man, that's going to take quite a bit of time until I will have the actual funds to do so. If I go there and then maybe like that. Hey, it actually connected. Fantastic. Those ones love being obstructed by each other. It's really quite annoying. They kind of get obstructed by themselves. Is that connected? Are you sure it's connected? Because it's really important that it's actually fully freaking connected. Alright, let's get a gate. And maybe here. Kind of. Maybe here would work better. Yeah, there works better for me. I'm happier with that one. Alright, beautiful. Let's get a little bit of water in here just so it's ready. Right at the back. There we are. Not going to put a feeder down because it's just going to waste a load. And yeah, we'll see how... it's a bit small. I'm a bit worried about putting an Indominus in there. I think it's going to be a super huge mega disaster. But over here, where our Ceratosauruses are actually ready to go, I've left this feeder turned on, which is really dumb. But let's release these guys, get these dudes into their home. They're not the biggest hitters, that's for sure. But you know what? I want to see these guys in the night. Yo, he looks beautiful, although it's super dark, so you can't really see him, but that's fine. We'll release those guys, we'll get them knocked out, get them in their new home, and we might actually start making some kind of money here. But I feel like it's not gonna be enough. Like, not at all is it gonna be enough. We need to get another enclosure built. I've got to make a load more money. But that, I'm afraid, peeps, is all the time I'm going to have for today. Thanks for coming to join us here with us today, guys. I really wanted to check out the new island. It's going to be a real challenge. If you guys have any tips and suggestions of how to lay this place out. I mean, this area is looking okay. Kind of happy with that, with the hotel and shops in the middle, all of that around. But I'm not too fond of how this area is looking right now. Might be able to neaten it up before the next episode. And maybe my little outlay plan is going to work out. What we're going to do about power, I have absolutely no freaking idea, but it's a start. And mostly, we got to see a T-Rex eat the face off of an Indominus Rex, which was absolutely freaking amazing. But I got to call it here, guys. It's very late for me now. Thanks for coming to join me again. If you did enjoy it, do me a huge favor. Hit the like button for me. And if you're looking forward to more, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any more episodes that are coming to the channel in the next few days. And look at this. It looks really nice with all the lights. I love it. It looks super awesome. Thanks again there, everybody. All the best. Take care. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.